Hey guys, got another one for you. It's interesting to see the narrative now that's been going on in the media talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And now there's even this talk of potentially an ETF for Solana. What changed, right? What changed within the market? And the reason I want to post this question is nothing, like nothing changed. And so it's interesting how Bitcoin now is becoming literally politicized. And I mean, I feel like within 1 week, we see, ex-president Donald Trump talking about, on his campaign, actually accepting Bitcoin and, crypto donations. And then we see potentially him meeting with Elon Musk and discussing crypto. Like, is he building a cabinet and the advisors are ready if he's going to run for president? Yeah, you guys, it's so interesting to see how this space is evolving in such a short amount of time. I think, again, I know I've talked about it so many times, the catalyst of change, I truly believe, was in January when the ETFs were approved. And the interesting thing is how in such a short time, now it's become politicized to where if you don't stand up for crypto Bitcoin, I say crypto as a whole space, there is a difference, and I hope you guys are understanding that. Like, Bitcoin is in a league of its own. It is the superior asset. It's the only one that has a fixed supply, has no CEO. You can't, the Security Exchange Commission cannot submit a Wells notice telling them to cease and desist. Like, there is nobody, right? Satoshi Nakamoto, that amazing, again, we talked about this before, just an amazing gift that was given to society. What changed? Like, really, what changed? And if you guys can answer this, let me know. If you know something more than I don't. I've been watching, all of a sudden, the news is shifting from, it's always price, right? Everybody's most concerned about the price of Bitcoin. But if you look at it, the supply hasn't changed. There's still only going to be ever 21 million coins. The amount of coins being gobbled up is absolutely jaw-dropping. How almost over 500,000 coins have been gobbled up in, I think it was 128 days. However, if you look at the days, you guys, there's only 95 trading days. Take out the holidays, take out the weekends. Like, it's crazy. We're going to look back in history, because I know they're talking about now opening up to a 24-hour market. Like, we're talking the traditional markets. You're going to talk to your grandkids someday and, future generations. Like, wait, the internet, or not the internet, the stock market, it closed. It was only open for like 6-7 hours a day. Yeah, it was not 24 hours 7 like Bitcoin's network. It's just wild how much is changing in such a short time. You guys, again, I'm going to keep saying this until it's so unattainable to even acquire any Satoshis. Get off of zero, get some. Why are now the United States leaders, the White House, Senate, senators, Congress, Fit 21 or whatever it was that was just recently passed? Like, what changed? I don't know the answer right now, but something major changed when it came to Bitcoin. We now have two projects or coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, both of which you can buy with your retirement fund through through Fidelity, through BlackRock. You can't currently purchase Ethereum, which you will be able to, I'm sure, relatively soon. But it was interesting because we weren't suspecting it to get passed at all. There was no discussion between those who had filed, and literally within a blink of an eye, it was approved. Something major is coming down the pike, you guys, like dropping data showing the accumulation rates. And I don't know, my fear is that there's a major crash or something financial going to happen here. And you better be holding some assets. And I'm talking not US dollars. Don't worry, like, not your bank account, not your current traditional Roth IRAs, not your traditional 401ks. Hold some freaking assets. Bitcoin, houses, boats, things that are tangible that you can liquidate if you need to. But again, you want a hard asset that's only going to go from up in value as you hold it. Buy some Bitcoin. Not financial advice, you guys. It's just what the rich, famous, and some of us are doing. Guys, I hope this helps. Leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and Get the conversation going. If you guys know something that I don't, what is happening in the House? Why are we talking about it all of a sudden within Congress and passing bills and approving it? And another thought here is, again, last thought, 20%. 20% of the voter base is crypto holders. That's how many people are holding crypto. 20%. Do you really think you're going to run against a campaign that's not or anti-crypto? Good luck getting those votes. Just food for thought, guys. All right, chat soon.